when you hear it, a low growl, only feet from where you stand. Metazoo, Cryptid Nation's wilderness expands on the world beyond the veil. This time deep in the forests of Cryptid Nation, Bigfoot lurks behind the forest line, and the peaceful Cumberland dragon roars on the cliffside. Contract these beasties with love, for they will be your greatest allies. In this box, it contains 5 packs, each with 6 cards. So let's go ahead and open it up. So we're starting off with Weeping Black Angel. And it says, the angels of Hazarat hide their empty eyes for the safety of others. One look into the hollow sockets will strike you with disease. And it says that the date of birth is in the year 1923. GPS is Cleveland, Ohio. The weight is 181.43 grams, and the height is 2.74 meters. The artist for this card is Poncho. Next one, Seafood BBQ. Seafood BBQ. Always make sure you use the proper kind of gas and gas accessories when operating a grill like this one. The artist for this card is Lily. Next is Cryptid Busters Group. Cryptid Busters Group, formed to help put away all of the nasty cryptids that came after the shattering of the veil. The Cryptid Busters emerged. They battle cryptids near and far within Cryptid Nation to keep the country safe. The artist is Pepper DeLuca. The artist is Sebastian Botello. Next is Spearfinger. Spearfinger, date of birth 1005, GPS, Great Smoky Mountains, USA. The weight is 75.5 kilograms. The height is 1.6 meters. Her appetite for liver drives her to hunt for human prey. Her sharp finger is actually made of obsidian, as is the rest of her body. The artist is Pepper DeLuca. Next is Radioactive Hornets. Radioactive Hornets, date of birth 1940s, GPS, Nebraska, USA. Weight is 3.6 grams. Length is 22.9 centimeters. These giant hornets grew from radiation of a nuclear incident. Once locked behind the veil, now they are out and they are angry. Artist is Michael Beckham. So here we have Hugag. Hugag, date of birth 1900, GPS, Wisconsin, USA. Weight 1,134 grams. Length 24.4 meters. The only thing you hear from Hugag is the gentle kazooing of a hugag, that and its massive footsteps lumbering behind you. The artist is Lily. Next is the Living Earth Sigil. Living Earth Sigil. Wild sigils like these were left by casters long ago, but for what purpose? And who did they intend to use them? Artist is Pepper DeLuca. Frogman's Reveal. Frogman's Reveal. Emerging from the shadows, Loveland Frogman began to speak with Sam. Appalled, Sam had never heard of a beastie talk. However, was this a beastie after all, or a caster? Artist is Poncho. Dublin Lake Monster. Dublin Lake Monster. Date of birth 1980s. GPS Dublin Lake, New Hampshire. Weight 1,500 kilograms. Length is 9.14 meters. Just the mere sight of this beastie can bring a grown adult to the brink of insanity. Strangely, it also collects human clothes. GPS, Glastonbury, Connecticut. Weight 6.8 kilograms. Length 0.76 meters. Whether or not this beastie is a dog, a cat, or a bear is unknown. Its piercing eyes can cause fear in even the most stalwart casters. Artist is Afton. Honey Island Swamp Monster. Honey Island Swamp Monster. Date of birth 1963. GPS Honey Island Swamp, Louisiana. Weight 226.8 kilograms. Height is 2.29 meters. This web-footed beastie prowls the swamps of Honey Island. It regularly cleans its yellow eyes to effectively hunt for food. Artist is Sebastian Botello. Wampus Cat. Wampus Cat. Date of birth 1900s. GPS Appalachia, USA. Weight 90.72 grams. Length 1.52 meters. The Wampus Cat's extra pair of limbs make it quite an effective hunter in the hazardous terrain of the Appalachian Mountains. Artist is Lily. Germinate. Germinate. It's said that Johnny Appleseed was one of the first beasties to ever germinate the cryptid nation. Artist is Jet Yates. Spirit Storm. Spirit Storm. A glowing sea of thousands of restless spirits. Many were aware of this massive storm as it traveled across Cryptid Nation. As Sam watched, it poured into the valley, and the mass of pink began to merge with the orange and red of the land below to create an impeccable scene. Artist is Michael Beckham. Ohio Grassman. Ohio Grassman. Date of birth 1869. GPS Minerva, Ohio. Weight is 136 kilograms. Height is 2.13 meters. What are the implications of a grassman living in a hut made of grass? Surely it doesn't eat the grass too, right? Artist is Michael Beckham. Unicorn. Unicorn. Date of birth 400 BCE. GPS North America. Weight 540 kilograms. Length 1.8 meters. Long ago, unicorns freely roamed the land. Now they must fight back wish to steal the magic of their horn. Artist is Afton. Billowhack Monster. Billowhack Monster, date of birth 1940s, GPS Santa Paula, California, weight 270 kilograms, height 3.05 meters. Often targeting teenagers and young adults, the Billowhack Monster is prone to throwing rocks, jumping on cars, and bullying others. Artist is Kelsey Giacchino. I'm a little taken aback because I'm not sure why this one is shiny, but Dragon of Aconto Falls. Dragon of Aconto Falls, date of birth October 2007, GPS Aconto Falls, Wisconsin, weight 4,535 kilograms, length 12.2 meters. The Dragon of Aconto Falls reflective scales shine so brightly that it envelops the beastie in a prismatic, protective aura. Artist is Isaac Skyley. This card is much thicker than the others as well. It's not a serialized card, but it is shiny and hollow, so. Frozen Spirit Sigil. Frozen Spirit Sigil. Many souls have been claimed by the cold. Through the frost and fog, some need a sigil to guide them into the afterlife. Artist is Isaac Sky Lee. Red Ghost Polaroid. Red Ghost Polaroid. On the night of October 15th, 2031, Sam would witness the red ghost for the first time in his life. A beastie so powerful that it practically was leading the spirit storm before Sam's very eyes, creating powerful whirlwinds of spirit aura. This creature was massive. Artist is Michael Beckham. Cumberland Spaceman. Cumberland Spaceman, date of birth 1964, GPS Grimm's Kingdom, weight 200 kilograms, height 1.8 meters. The cryptid nation is nothing like Grimm's Kingdom back home, though I can't help but admire the beauty in the little things here. Cumberland Spaceman. Artist is Bruins. The Phantom Jogger of Canyon Hill. The Phantom Jogger of Canyon Hill, date of birth 1962, GPS Caldwell, Idaho. 0 kilograms. Height 1.7 meters. This beastie jogs at midnight through the cemetery. Quite a friendly spirit to casters, but make sure you get out of the way. Artist Pepper DeLuca. Beaver shark. That's cute. Beaver shark. Date of birth 1800s. GPS Pine Mountain, Georgia. Weight 10 kilograms. Length 0.91 meters. The solitary beaver shark roams the waters of children's summer camps. Its diet composes of aquatic animals with a touch of human flesh. Artist is Chet Yates. Alright, so this is the last pack. Janet and Rosetta Vandevort. Janet and Rosetta Vandevort. Date of birth 1880. GPS Central Park, New York City, USA. Weight is 0 kilograms. Height is 1.5 meters. Casters shouldn't fear the haunting of these two sisters. All they want to do is skate the night away one last time. Artist is Afton. Hateful Demise. Hateful Demise. Magical energies that are channeled into beams are absent of hate and love. Spells that are cast with casters' emotions are much harder to control. Artist is Poncho. Chapter 5 cover. That's a cool one. Chapter 5 cover. Loveland and Sam both begin to explore Sam's powers while they have the time to. Astonished, a quick realization is made that with little practice, Sam is almost years ahead of other casters. Moments after this realization, the caster is under attack, and both Loveland Frogman and Sam must spring to action to protect the magic within the walls of the castle. Artist is Sebastian Botello. Frost Elemental. Frost Elemental, date of birth 700 BCE. GPS North America. Weight 2 kilograms. Height 0.7 meters. Old Man Winter's chill brought many things to this world. These beasties often remain dormant during warmer months. Artist is Lily. White Screamer. White Screamer. Date of birth 1920s. GPS White Bluff, Tennessee. Weight is 0 kilograms. Height is 1.7 meters. Hunters who witness this banshee are often driven to mental insanity by its howling scream. Artist is Sebastian Botello. that I'm the bouncy one. Spring-heeled Jack. Artist is Poncho. And we have an empty card. Alright, so that was a pretty fun opening. I was pleasantly surprised that we didn't get any repeats, so that's a good thing. I was looking through all the cards and it was hard to pick a favorite, so I just picked my top 3. I really like this Frogman's reveal and this chapter 5 cover and this beaver shark. I think he's super cute. I did look up this card and it turns out that every box comes with a foil card. I was not aware of that because this isn't one of the serialized cards. And it turns out that this is one of the more popular ones, so it's one of the most valuable. I think there were two of them that have sold on eBay for around $100, so would not have guessed that. So pretty exciting. Happy with that. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button if you like this type of content, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. Uploading Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So until then, see you next time.